Inflammation is a very big problem in human body all over the world. And inflammation is caused by chronic stress. And this inflammation is not just a minor thing. It can affect my brain, giving rise to anxiety or depression or even Alzheimer. It can affect my thyroid gland, creating thyroid problem. It can affect my heart, clogging my arteries. Or it may inflame my liver, my kidney. Or it may cause autoimmune problem. So inflammation is now, as we are discovering, one of the root causes of human illnesses in 21st century. Primary cause is stress, chronic stress. Now, how that stress builds up? Of course, if we are in tension, we are overworking, we are not sleeping. But one of the reasons may be food. How? Of course, if we are consuming wrong food, too much of processed food, too much of stale food, too much of cold food, drinking all kinds of drinks which are not good for the body, with high sugar, with high chemicals also. But also even ordinary food, if it is not according to my nature, my personality, what it will cause? Stress. Because stress is not only through the mind, it is through the body. So food is not suiting me and I'm consuming every day. It is not going to relax me. It is not going to create a sense of well-being. It is not going to relax me. It is not going to induce beautiful sleep. It becomes a stress. And if this stress persists for months and years, it will cause inflammation. That is why the last aspect of somatic eating is qualitative versus quantitative. What is quantitative eating? That I need X amount of protein, X amount of carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals, and so on and so forth. And I have to have that because I have to maintain the health of the tissues. But there is a qualitative eating. And qualitative eating means how much I should eat, how frequently I must eat, whether I must eat early morning with adequate liquid or it should be dry. It should be warm or lukewarm. Or can I take a snack midnight? Or what should be the taste of the food? Because there are 6 types of taste: salty, sour, sweet, astringent, bitter, and spicy. Because if I'm not adjusting my food according to the qualitative dimension, this food is not going to nourish me. It will accumulate everywhere in the tissue. In Ayurveda, it is called ema. It becomes toxic. When those toxins accumulate over time, what they will cause? Of course, inflammation. So yes, inflammation is caused also by eating. So that is where, despite all the expertise, variety of available food, and we are following different dietary regimes, disordered eating is increasing. It has implication on physical and mental health. That is where somatic eating comes. Somatic eating says, eat according to your personality, discover your nature, you will be nourished. You become somatically aware. Feel yourself. And neuroscience gave us such a wonderful tool. It's an ancient tool, but neuroscience defined it. Again, it is called interoception, somatic awareness. And third, differentiating between quantitative eating versus qualitative eating. If combined three, what happens? Food becomes medicine. Food doesn't cause diseases, which is happening world over. And we are suffering.